team, here we are for another short, sharp session that you can include into your daily, weekly routine easily. About 15 minutes, great way to do it pre or post session or in the evening when you've got a little bit of time instead of sitting on the couch. All right, equipment you need today is a small band, a hand weight, medium to heavy, and something to stand up on, so whether you've got a step or something a little bit elevated. And I think that's all we need today. All right, we're going to start on the floor. We're going to go into bird dog, so opposite arm, opposite leg, holding there for a few moments, back down, and then into a fire hydrant. So same leg, so holding out. So opposite arm, opposite leg, hold there for a moment, and then taking that leg out to the side for a fire hydrant. 3, holding, and a fire hydrant. Just activating the glutes here, a little bit of core stability. One more on this side, and then we'll swap over. So just go at your own pace. All right, switch sides, so set yourself back up. So opposite arm, opposite leg, pointing toe, pointing fingers to opposite end of the room, and then the fire hydrant. Just moving it through it slowly. Just getting a little bit of activation happening before we get into our main movements for today. Again, move at your own pace. Don't have to keep up here. Last one. All right, coming on to our back. Just do some isolated crunches. So we're going to have one leg out flat, one leg, foot close up to near your bum. And we're just going to be coming up. So just into a little crunch, tuck that chin, and back down. So somewhere at 8 to 10, switch that core on as you come up. 2 more. All right, switch sides. So other foot coming up. So just really isolating that core coming up. Keep that chin tucked in. 4, looking for around 8. And relax. So for those who don't do a lot of core, you'll feel those. Coming into a glute bridge. Band around your knees if you have a band. If you don't stress. You can do it without a band, no problems. Okay, so coming down, knees in, feet in, knees hip width apart. Get those shoulders down on the ground, so really tuck those shoulders in. Now, tilt that pelvis and down to the floor, and then lifting up. Squeeze that glute, and back down. Relax it off. Tilt pelvis, back up. Pelvis. So your pelvis is your driver from the start. So pelvis down, tilting it, coming up, getting that glute activating. Otherwise, if you don't, you'll be coming up and your back will be arched and the glutes won't be quite as switched on. Keep those knees from coming in, so keeping them out. Wide as your shoulders. Last couple. Holding at the top, so you're really switching those glutes on. Last one. And relax. Keep the band around your knees. We're going to come up into standing position. We're just going to do some side walks. So you're in slightly bent position, up tall, And then you're just doing those slight movements from side to side. So you don't want to be going here, you just need going little steps side to side, and you'll start to feel those glutes really firing. So you can do about 10 steps one way, 10 steps the other way, give or take, or giving you a little bit of space. I'm just going to go up and down, so I haven't got much space here. Keep that chest up. The stronger your band is, the harder this will be. Mine isn't a super heavy band that I've got here today. You can also do this without a band, just keeping that same movement. So you should now be really feeling those glutes. And relax. If you don't, leave me a note and let me know, so I can have a look at what we're doing wrong there. All right, shake it out. Going into our calf raises. Double or single today, with or without weight. So wherever you feel your progression is at. So remember where we want our heel to drop down below our toes, popping up and slow down. Pop up. So I'm just doing here single with weight. But you could do double. The main one is you want that connection through your toe, your big toe. Looking for around 8. If you are doing single leg, switch over. If you can't do single leg with that connection through the big toe, I want you to go to double leg. If you're rolling out onto your little toes, that's not what we want. So it means we're not quite there yet. Or you might be able to do 2 or 3, and then you want to go back to double. Once you've done 8 there, have a little rest, shake it out. All right, back again. So you're either doing sort of 2 rounds of double leg or each side single leg. So whatever feels right for you today. I'm holding a weight, but if you don't have weight or don't feel like you need weight, so you definitely don't have to. Dropping down slow, popping up. Once you've done around 8, make sure you have a little break in between. So you should be really feeling right up in the top of the calves there. All right, last ones. Big toe connection. Pop up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shake it out. If you did double leg there, you would probably have done 3 or 4 rounds, so great work there. Okay, we are now going into deep squat with an upright row. So you want a weight. I've got a kettlebell here. You could use here. So what our movements is, we're going into our deep squat. Oh, and then coming up into an upright row. So whatever weight that you've got, you're able to do that. It can be a band. So you just need to get your right tension on a band. That's the only thing. So you can do here as well. So work with what you've got access to, but hopefully everyone's got some kind of weight. Kettlebells are really good for this one. So setting up that deep squat, so you're sitting back, driving up here. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Looking for 8 to 10. Keep that chest up. 9, All right, once more through there. So setting yourself up in those feet right. All right, let's go. 2, 3, 4, sitting that bum back. Making sure those knees aren't going in. Last couple. 10, and relax. Grab a quick drink if you need. Going into a lateral lunge. This can be with or without weight. I'll show without weight to start with. So starting on one side, coming to the side and lunging back. Alright, so that deep squat back, but laterally to the side. Keep that chest up, so you can have a weight here if you wanted. But if you're new to this movement, this might be enough for you. You'll feel it through the inner thigh. Maybe not now, but tomorrow. Alright, getting ready to go. Let's go. Go for 8 to 10 on each side. 2, 4, pushing off as you drive back. Get that stability. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. 2, you don't have to rush them, so really go nice and deep, then push off. 6, 2 more, and relax. Check it out. So I'll do that one more time on each side. So again, with or without your weight, somewhere around 8 to 10, so work with where you feel you're at the moment. Let's go. Lateral movements are really good. Almost everything that we do is frontal plane, so we always mix it up. 7, sitting back so that weight's through your heels, and I think that's 10. All right, switch sides. Let's go. Sitting right back, pushing off. Weight through your heels, and that way you know that you're sitting back. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Last couple that we've got here. We've got wall booms. You may have seen this one before. Just want to be up against the wall, so I have my back to you. So we're starting this position up on that toe, so a nice strong position, glutes engaged, and we're doing 3 fast wall booms. So 1, 2, 3. Holding, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So up nice and tall, chest up, looking up, not down to the ground. All right, let's go. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So really hold that movement before you start again. Go in your own time if you need. 1. Fast movements. Driving those knees up. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Have a quick breather and we'll get the heart rate up that one. I'm going to do that one through once more. Alright, so setting up, the balls of the feet, 1 foot driving up. You just want to set yourself up because that's where the position that you want to get to. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now go in your own time. chest up, eyes up. On the balls of your feet, underneath your center of gravity. 2 more. 3. Last one. And relax. Grab a drink if you need. We've got 1 more. Find ourselves on the floor. Catch your breath back. You feel a bit out of breath on those ones. Those ones are really good for runners. If you want to do a little bit of that before you head out for a run as well. Really good activator. Okay, we're coming into a high plank position. We are doing mountain climber twists. So we're coming out to the side. So we're looking back to the knee, knees coming out to side and forward. So here, 1, 2, so stay on one side. 3, 4, looking for 8 to 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Drop the knees down quickly if you need a quick reset, and then the other side. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So this is a really strong position here. Last 2, 10, and relax. Come down into child's pose. Stretch those shoulders out. And we're going to go through that one more time to finish off. A few big deep breaths. All right, last one of those. Setting up, so in a nice strong position. All right, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. Drop your knees down if you need. Take the pressure off your shoulders. Last side, last ones, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're targeting the side obliques here. Last 2, 2, 1, and relax. Back down into child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders. Take a few big deep breaths. We'll finish off with a couple of little stretches here. I'll take you through. We'll bring one leg through here, giving that glute a nice big stretch. So for some people, being up in this position is enough of a glute stretch. You can bring it down, go a bit deeper if you like. Even relax your head down further. Then we're going to switch sides by opening up here. So opening up and literally switching sides. Okay, so you could start up tall to start with, come down, relax into it. This time, coming out, hands to the floor, take that foot back. We're going to go into down dog, pedal out those legs. High plank, low plank, stretching up, give that core a nice stretch. It's had a good workout today. Back down into down dog, pedal it out. One more stretch through that core, high plank, low plank, stretching up. And relax. So feel free to finish off with any other stretches, a little bit of rolling, mindfulness, whatever you'd like to do. Finish off. Great job. See you next session.